the world to me. Then they want me cock on me.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys, you see my hair? You see, I'm serving you a different kind of look, giving you everything that needs to be gay. The hair is serving. This video will serve. It will deliver. It will deliver what needs to be delivered. If this is your first time seeing this beautiful this beautiful sister with a fine face, my sister, let me sit down right. My name is Vanessa Anigbode, or maybe YouTube has been recommending my video for you here and there. And you probably are thinking, maybe should I subscribe? Should I join this Vanegbode's family? Sister, I'm telling you now, you need to join the Vanegbode's family. You need to join the Beautiful Sisters family. Because over here, the main purpose of this channel is for us to be the best The best version of ourselves. And that's on period. Big purr. Big purr. Okay? And if you're returning subby, a returning sister, as usual, twally for you, okay? Anyway guys, today's video we'll be reviewing this week's 12 inches 4 by 450 density wig. While we'll be discussing and getting ready with me, we'll be discussing about the power of saying no, creating standards for yourself, and not always saying sorry. Every little thing, sorry. Every little thing, sorry. I'm sorry. Are you not tired of saying sorry? Me, I have a headache from saying too much sorry, Seth. My people won't be on my head. No, nah. That's what we'll be talking about in this video. So make sure you watch until the end of this video because it will mean a lot to me. Subscribe to this channel. Press the red button right in front of your screen. Follow me on all my social media platforms so you can see other things that I be doing, all the doing things I be doing. Okay? And until the next video, guys, make sure you keep on watching. In society today, we've all be conditioned to be nice, be polite to the people that we know, even people that we do not know, because yes, it's always important for you as humans for us to be nice to people. However, there is so much there's this idea that we have to always say yes to people because we do not want to hurt their feelings. We don't want them to hate us. We don't want to be in the blacklist, or we just always want to feel loved by certain people, especially by family and our friends, because we want to be the friend that is always there, the friend that is always going to support when necessary. But as you grow older, we need to realize that our needs are more important than other people's needs, and there is so much power in saying no to people. It doesn't mean you hate that person. If you say no to somebody, it doesn't necessarily mean that you hate that person. It just means that in that particular time you aren't able to do the certain thing that that person wants you to do. You're unable to provide them emotional support, you're able to provide them physical support, you're able to provide them financial support, and that itself is okay. You yourself, you need to be okay with yourself before you are able to render help to somebody. So as someone that grew up in an African immigrant home, and having seen my parents always sacrifice or deny themselves certain things for them to provide me certain amenities or certain basic needs of life, there is this unconditioned idea where it's like I feel the need to always want to say yes to people, or feel the need to always want to say yes to people, feel the need to always want to be there for people, because that's going to make me be the better sister or make me be the better friend. But as I grow older and having conversations with my parents as well, they make me realize that you cannot always be there for people, and that itself is okay. You cannot always say yes to people. That itself is okay. And the people around you need to realize that the fact that you're not going to be there for them at the particular time that they want you to be there doesn't make you a bad friend, doesn't make you a bad family member. It just makes you someone that is also prioritizing your mental health, someone that is prioritizing themselves as well. Because imagine if you don't have anything to give and you keep on pouring and pouring and pouring. Because listen, you cannot pour from an empty cup. If you yourself you are empty, how are you going to be pouring into people? So if you're always saying yes to people because you want to please them, and you're denying yourself the need to work on your mental health, the need to work on your physical health, then you're just providing those people fake energy, and that fake energy indirectly can affect their own life. So it's a two to tango thing. You're affecting yourself, and the way you do, because you always wanted to be there for them, you're also affecting their own lives. So as a giver, there's always the need to always say yes to people, because people already know that you are this person that is going to be there regardless of the situations that you yourself you are facing personally. And because they know you're going to be there 24/7, they take advantage of the fact that this person is not going to say no to me. Vanessa is not going to say no to me. I'm definitely going to ask. Cassandra is not going to say no to me. I'm definitely going to ask. They're always asking and asking and asking, and that is draining you. But you cannot say no to those people because you feel like you want to be there for them. No itself is a full sentence. You need to learn how to tell people no. And I feel like this is something that is very common, especially with women, because women, we are kind of conditioned to always be polite. We're conditioned to be meek. We're conditioned to always be nice to people, talk properly, how to have good conversations. So because we are always conditioned to do these things in order to be accepted within society, we always feel the need to be like, I need to be there for my friend all the time. I'm not saying you shouldn't sacrifice, because as friends, that's the most important thing. You need to sacrifice some things, and you need to negotiate some certain things, compromise. That's the whole point of a relationship. But if it gets to the point that is a detriment to your health, it's a detriment to your finances, it's a detriment to your it's a detriment to your finances, it's a detriment to anything that you're doing, then that is no longer help. That is just you trying to put on a show, like my brothers would call it. You're just trying to put on a show so that this person likes you more than he or she likes the other person, which is not necessary. I actually love this lace. Like, the hair is coming out so nice and everything is laid properly. It's actually very simple if you're a beginner and you want to actually just put on a very nice curly wig on your hair. So this is my first time having a wig like this, and I actually love the way this is turning out to be. I'm just gonna spray it down and then use my hands to probably. Oh, y'all see this? You see how the hair is turning out? I like it. So even in relationships, there are partners that tend to feel the need to manipulate their partners because they feel like the partners owe them certain things, and because they are in a relationship together, then that partner doesn't have the right to say no to them because they are partners. But that is very, very wrong. We need to learn how to say no and stand firm and create standards, because the power of saying no is so huge that it helps us filter different kind of it helps us kind of like filter things that are not meant to be in our lives. Because if we're able to say no and we stand firm in our decisions to not do certain things because people are trying to manipulate us, or because people are trying to pressure us into doing certain things that they want us to do, not because it's even beneficial to us but rather it's beneficial to them, then those people will be able to realize that, okay, I know that this person is not going to do this, therefore I'm not going to push. I'm just going to look for somebody else, because I'm telling you, there are 1 billion people on this planet Earth. You are not the only one that can cook rice. You are not the only one that can do certain things for people. No, there are 1,000,001 people on earth today. One of my friends will always say this: the fact that you're putting in so much energy into your work, into this, my dear, and you're not having time for yourself, if you fall dead today or you fall sick today, I promise you, your job, whoever you're trying to please, whoever you're trying to say yes to will find somebody else to do the job. Every single person that is continuously giving and giving and giving, you think they don't want to be, you think they don't want to be given to, you think they don't want to take, they also want to take. But society has made it seem like we always have to give, we always have to give our 100% all the time, while people are giving us 50%. And that is so selfish. If you're a friend that does that, if you're any person that only gives 50% but expect people to give you 100%, you're just selfish. You're just literally selfish, and that's so wrong. Also, talking about the impulse of always wanting to say sorry. So recently, right, whenever I ask people to maybe give me directions, or I ask them for certain things and then able to give me those certain things, maybe I ask you, where is the nearest vending machine on this floor, and you're like, I'm not sure, sorry, I immediately say, you don't have to apologize. Because you don't know, and that's okay. If you don't know, you don't need to apologize to any. You don't need to say sorry to me. Because saying sorry to me is as if you hurt me. You didn't hurt me. You just don't know where the nearest vending machine is, and that is okay. You don't know where certain thing is. You're saying sorry. Why are you saying sorry? Especially as women, or even influencers that are on social media. We come on social media and maybe our hair is not done, or we have acne all over our face, and there is this need to always say, hi guys, sorry my hair is not done. Hi guys, sorry this is not done. Or even we just say sorry every single time, forgetting that you are simply allowed to just be in your moment. Yo, I am on my period. You think the list of the things you think the things I want to do right now is to have a full bit of makeup? No. So I'm not going to apologize for just being a woman. I'm not going to apologize for being in pain. I'm not going to apologize for having hormonal imbalance. I'm not going to apologize for not knowing what you expect me to know. No. That's your standard. That's your idea of life. That's not mine, and I'm not going to take responsibility for not knowing what you want me to know. That's not my responsibility. Why do I need to apologize for something that you expected me to know? I'm just grateful to God that I'm not from a family where it's like that I was always forced to do certain things. So I always had the need to say yes all the time. But rather, I had a family where they were actually very supportive of my dreams, because I know there are people that do have families where it's like you always have to say yes to them, and that's totally understandable. But as you grow older, you have to have a conversation with family members and make them understand that you're growing older and your needs are priority, because once you are down, they will not be able to not feed like money or anything, but once you are down mentally, once you are empty, then you cannot fill them. Once you are empty, you're not able to provide the things that they need, or you yourself need, for you to get to the highest point of success. Because at the end of the day, all your family members, you yourself personally, all you guys want to do is to become better versions of yourself. And for you to become better versions of yourself, you need to be physically, mentally, emotionally, financially stable for you to be able to do that. I'm going in with my olive shine serum. Shine serum. Oh my god, English. Just to add some shine to the hair and make it like more fluffy and more voluminous. Oh my god, y'all see how this hair is starting out? The curls and the waves is just like it's shining and giving what it's supposed to give. Anyway guys, I love how this hair turned out to be. This is my first deep wave weave. I actually just went to go show my brother, and it's like, who is that? Is that my sister? I'm like, yeah, that's me. That's your sister. She's giving you everything. She's serving. You want to take me out on a date, brother? You want to take me out on a date, brother? You know what I'm saying? I really love the way the wig came out to be, and I'm actually very, very surprised with the way my brother loved the wig. But yeah, love it. It's giving. It's serving you face and hair and volume, giving you all the things that needs to be gay. Okay. Anyway guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about saying no and creating standards for yourself. Like I said throughout this video, it's absolutely okay for you to be in your moment. It's absolutely okay for you to say no to people. No itself is a full sentence. You don't always have to explain actions or explain reasoning behind you saying no to people, and understand that you don't always have to say sorry for just being in your moment. Saying sorry because you're not meeting the standards of other people people. That itself is not okay. You are doing well for yourself. So saying sorry is literally making the person feel like you did a person wrong when you didn't do anything. Absolutely normal for you to exist in your moment, provided you're making efforts to be the better versions of yourself, like we do on this channel. Then that itself is okay. That itself is absolutely 100% should be acceptable by society. Anyway, guys, do not forget to be confident. Do not forget to be virtuous. Do not forget to say no when you feel like saying no and not always wanting to please people. Do not forget to always be the best version of yourself. And until the next video, guys, see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.